everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new then hi, my name is Caitlin, welcome, and today I want to do a little bit of a get ready with me. I'm in my dressing gown because I want this to be a little bit of a cozy chat, you know? I've had a lot of time to think over the past few weeks and I've had a few epiphanies, you know, a few mind waves, a few I don't know, I need a thesaurus, I don't know any other words, but like a few epiphanies, you know. I've had a lot of time to think and I want to share those thoughts with you because I think maybe they may be helpful for you guys and they'll also be helpful for me to just get them out into the world, you know. I want to talk about what I've been up to for the past few weeks. There is going to be a video going live talking about more in-depth personal stuff in a few days. So yeah. Wow, I sit down to film and my camera battery starts flashing at me. That's rude. Well, I guess I'll change my camera battery and then I'll be right back. That's a great start, isn't it? Alright, so I want to talk about insecurities today. Anyway, insecurities. So yeah, we're going to do a get ready with me. I'm going to share some thoughts. But just before we jump into it, if you have not already, please like and subscribe because it would mean the world to me and it would make me so happy because I've been a little bit down in the dumps recently. I think that has been shown in a few of my videos. My Shop My Stash for this month was just a depression session, so I'm really sorry about that. But yeah, like and subscribe. Let's get into it. So yeah, I've been really depressed over the past few weeks, and as I said, there will be a video going live talking more in depth about that. Because I'm not ready to talk about that today, but a big thing has happened to me which I will discuss later on in a few days, and it's given me a lot of time to think and it's given me a lot of time on my own to really reflect on myself and really, you know, start journaling. I've been journaling a lot, I've been doing a lot of meditation, I've been doing a lot of stuff that just focuses on me, and I feel like I haven't focused on me for so long. I feel like I've always been putting other people's needs before my own. I feel like I've been just like so focused with what everyone else wants and what everyone else thinks that I've like forgotten that I am also a human being. I've forgotten that I am also someone that needs to be thought about, and I don't want to do that anymore. I've come to a realization. As I said, I had a bit of an epiphany, and I just want to talk about things. I want to share my thoughts, my feelings, my emotions, and also do a crazy wild eye look because I've not done a proper crazy eye look in quite a while. So yeah, I wanted to do that. I'm going to use my Pan That palette. Brushes. So I've been very insecure for as long as I can remember, really. I've always been very insecure. I've always been very scared, like a scared child. I've just always had this mentality that the world was out to get me and that I had to kind of hide. Does that make any sense whatsoever? Probably not, but you know. But because of that, I've had a lot of like bad relationships with, you know, dads especially. A few bad romantic relationships, and it's just led me into this like world of playing someone that isn't me and always putting other people's needs before my own, even if that makes me upset, even if that makes me, you know, angry or sad or whatever it may be. I've always done it, and I've come to the realization recently I need to stop. I just need to stop because it's been making me really upset for a long time. So yeah, I've come to the world of YouTube therapy to well, it's just a cheaper alternative to therapy, really, isn't it? I've come to the realization that I have a lot of regrets that have been because of my anxiety and because of my insecurity that is why I have regrets, because I don't say things or do things in the moment because I'm just so scared. And that just, it has to stop. You know, I'll give you an example, and if they see this video, my university, if they see this video, I'm not gonna just sit around and be called a TWAT by the tutors. The class shouldn't be doing that. I just stood silent while I was, you know, the class was being berated by a tutor, and I didn't say anything, and I've regretted that for so long. I was scared, and like I just stop being scared. I need to stop being scared. I feel like I've always been like ruled by an older man, whether it be my father, my stepdad, a partner. I feel like I've always been putting them first with everything I do, and, you know, putting my needs and what is best for me on the back burner so that I can, you know, focus on them and make them happy and do what they want to do without much question, even though that may make me very sad and very upset. But, you know, as long as they're happy, right? Wrong. And I mean, just insecurity in general. Like, I used to go out the house and I used to be, you know, scared of people looking at me. I used to think, I'm so ugly, I'm, you know, disgusting, I'm this, I'm that, and the other. Who cares? You know, like, who actually cares what people think of you? Especially strangers in the street. Like, I literally do not care what they think of me. But here I was for years. And when I say years, like 10 years, thinking, oh my god, I can't go out with my skin looking spotty. That's another thing that's been giving me really bad insecurity. I've put a little bit of concealer on before I started this video, just because my skin has been so bad recently. If you didn't know, I have spoken about it in a few videos. I had an allergic reaction to Veet wax strips. So then I had just acne pretty much all around my kind of nose and chin area. And then I've recently started my period. So then it's all come back. It's all just flared up again. And I've been insecure about that. But like, come on, it's acne. Who actually cares if you have acne? Like, not me. I've come to the realization that pretty much all of my regrets are from when someone has said something or done something that has really upset me and really hurt me, and I just don't say anything because I'm scared or insecure, or, you know, I think I'm gonna get in trouble, or this, that, and the other, whatever it may be. I've come to realise that they are the moments that I regret not saying anything. And it goes against my morals as a human being to sit around and let people treat other people in those ways. It's not right, and it is not moral. There was an incident not long ago. I was spoken to in a highly disrespectful way, and I didn't say anything, and I wanted to say something, but I was told, don't say anything because nothing's going to change. And I was in that situation with that person for so long, for a year. And why? Why do I stay there? Why do I stay in that situation that I'm disrespected, that I am not a member of the team or the family at all? It is eating me alive. Why do I stay there? Why do I stay in an environment that, like, I'm clearly not appreciated by that person at all? Like, I need to stop doing that, and I need to think about myself. And the reason I didn't say anything is because I was so insecure and I was so scared of confrontation that I I just walked away and I just ignored it for a year. And I've realised now that I'm away from that, I've realised the true effects that it has had on me. Because I believe that you don't realise the effects things have on you until you're away from the situation. And now that I'm away from the situation, I lived horribly. Horribly. I was... not by everyone in the house. Not by everyone in the house. I'm going to say that. And, you know, you guys have probably guessed what this video in a few days is going to be. I am going to go in depth in that. I'm just not in the right headspace today to do that. A lot of things have happened in my life over the past month. A lot of huge changes. So I just need time to really go over it. But you will hear the full story. Just a lot has happened. And again, this video that's coming live in a few days for you, I'm not holding back because I'm not scared anymore. I'm not insecure anymore. I'm not scared of getting a text message saying, take that video down. No, because I'm telling the truth. And I need to stand by my truth more, and I need to stop being pushed around by people that don't appreciate me and that don't realise how much I give up for them. Wow, that was a rant. And I haven't even finished my eyes yet. Oh my god, I always do this. I go off on a rant and I finish my point and then I'm like, oops, haven't done any makeup. I think one of the saddest things is since I've been alone here at my mum's, I spend my nights, this is going to sound so sad, don't think I'm crazy, okay? I spend my nights, I sit in bed and I imagine that there's a person in front of me and I just go in on them. I just start saying everything that I wish I said to their face, and it makes me feel better. It makes me feel better about myself. I don't know if that is a healthy thing to do, but, you know, it helps me. And it always comes back to the same person. That I've realised all of my anger comes back to the same person, and it is the person that me and Dan were sharing the house with. That scares me because, again, I will go into more details about this in the video in a few days, but I was in anger therapy when I was 16, so that was, well, I'm coming up 21 now. So 5 years ago? Yeah, about 5 years ago. I have never felt as angry as I did with that man, like, since I finished anger therapy. And that's terrifying. That's so scary. Thinking that all that work that you've done for 5 years can just come undone from a person constantly disrespecting you and using you for a year and just not be... Well, I was able to get out, but because of my insecurity, I didn't allow myself to get out. And that is just terrifying. Like, I allowed myself to get to that point. For what? For what? Because now I've got absolutely nothing to show for it. Like, Caitlin, oh my god, get a grip. It's embarrassing. It is. It's genuinely embarrassing because I did that to myself. So yeah, if you've been looking for like a sign or like an excuse to tell someone the truth about how you're feeling, this is your sign. Go and tell them, because I didn't tell this guy for a year how I felt. It bottled up inside me. It made me cry like 3 times a week. Just tell them, because now I feel amazing. Now that I'm away from it, I don't have to see it anymore. It's not even a he, it's an it. Maybe petty, but you know. I'd love him to see this video, but I know he won't. And that's alright, because I can't find my brush. I've got bigger fish to fry, lad. So yeah, it's not blended fully, but you know what? In light of my new motto, I don't care. Don't care. life's too short, you know? You know, part of me thinks that this is a little bit of a mental breakdown. But a part of me thinks, I'm just putting myself first for a change, you know? What can you do? Yeah, I'm going to cut my crease off camera because the pressure of you guys watching is just, it's way too much for me. So yeah, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, I left my camera rolling through that whole like 10-minute process, and I'm sure editing Caitlin is going to absolutely love me for that when I come to edit this video. So I'm going to use one of my Pamela's eyeshadow shades. I'm not going to show you what it looks like because you're going to have to watch the video for that. That's coming up sometime this week, I think. It's from the Book of Magic. Oh, where were we? Yeah, I think I just lost sight of how important it was to live for you. At the end of the day, it's your life. You got to live for you, and I definitely lost sight of that. So that's sad. But I'm back on the right track. Alright, I just filled them in. I'm so desperate to hit pan on this shade that I might just like stick it all the way down my lower lash line as well. Because, you know. Oh, put it on my nose. That is brill. Yeah, it has been a little bit of a confusing time, but it's also opened my eyes so much about myself, about, you know, just everything. How I want to live my life. It definitely is not like how I have been living it. You know, I'm probably going to go off and do my base off camera just because I've kind of said everything that I want to say. I've been filming for a very long time because I don't shut up. You know? So yeah, I'm probably going to go finish off camera and then come back. I'm going to do some like maybe gold liner. What do you think? Maybe. Watch some TV show while I do it, and yeah. I'll be back when I look a little bit more put together, which may be, at my pace, about 3 hours, because I get distracted very easily. So yeah, see you in a minute. Okay, so I'm back, and I finished the rest of my face. I did some gold liner, because why not? I feel kind of Egyptian-y. I don't know, and put some Fenty lip gloss on because it's reserved for special occasions, and this is definitely that. So yeah, I've been a bit ranty today, a little bit. I feel like I just needed to get a lot of things off my chest to move forward. As I said, there will be a video going live around the 14th, which is kind of saying a lot more about my current situation. I just don't really want to film that today. I'll film it another day where I'm feeling a little bit better. So yeah, this is the end of the video. I feel weird saying the whole like and subscribe after this because it's just been like a 20-minute rant about self-discovery, and yeah, I mean, maybe it helped someone, and if it did, then it's all worth it. So there's the good thing, I guess. Yeah, I'm just, I'm very confused right now, and it's gonna take a little bit, I think, to get back to myself. But I'm glad that I've kind of realised that I don't want to be scared anymore, and I want to be able to just be confident in myself and to get rid of all my anxiety and all that, which obviously it's not an overnight thing. I know that I'm going to have to work on it for a while for it to be able to like come forward, but I've taken the first step and I'm ready to do the next step, the journey. So yeah, hopefully it's going to be good. Is that the word for it? Is it good? I don't know. I'm waffling, I'm rambling. So, I'm going to end this video here, guys. If you did enjoy this video, I mean, like and subscribe. Yeah, like and subscribe if you like this video, which is a weird thing to say, considering. But anyway, I hope you have an incredible day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!